Hey go guys, Josh here from OzGen Games. Today we're going to be comparing the PS4 version and the PS5 version of Overcooked. They remastered it for the PS5, they upgraded quite a few things, and me, my partner and her mother got together and we had a couple of games and just to see what the difference between gameplay is, and I'm here to talk about what the graphics are like too. Now we got here right at the start, you can see how oversaturated and how different the rafts look on the two different. This is this is 2 of 1 of Overcooked 2 on the remastered version. You can just see the differences in even the ropes and everything to do with the raft, the way it's put together. Then you start to look at the water and how it all functions. The water on the PS5 just looks like real water. You got the trail coming from the rafts there as they travel along, whereas on the PS4 you just got a little bit of haze coming off the raft and just like random, I don't know if they're reflections or if it's light running up the river for some reason, and it sort of doesn't even give you much an impression of movement. Whereas PS5 there you got a lot more shrubbery, a lot more physics of movement. You can actually see yourself running along there. And on the PS5 version, you can see as the players dash around there, that's me in the blue with the plate down the bottom. See as I dash there, the smoke cloud that comes out of me. On the PS4, it's just a tiny little, like, haze almost. It doesn't even look like real smoke. And then all of a sudden you just have this poof as you jet on the PS5 version there. And then you got also too, as you keep on watching, the only sort of outside world interaction that the PS4 has is you got little shadows of fish. They look like just shadows. They don't even look like real fish, just trailing the rafts there. But then you've got in the PS5 version, we got shadows of the trees that are running along the raft there, or the different lighting effects that change the way it feels. Even birds flying across the sky. And the backdrop, as we're rolling along, the front and the backdrop, you can just see so much more shrubbery and detail and the flowers and the reflections in the water. As we pass by each tree, you see the reflection in the water. It's just these little details that you can just feel the performance differences between the two consoles. The PS4 version did well for its time, but it doesn't have that same realism as the PS5. And this game just being polished over for the next gen just gives it such a nice look. The PS5 version just really does make it look so much more amazing. Gives water such a texture, gives background such more life. It really does just look so much better, and the colors look more real, more native than the PS4. PS4 just seems to be oversaturated. Like the rafts almost look orange or red, whereas the rafts on the PS5 actually look a more browny woody color. But just the added shadows, the added reflection just seems to give it more depth. But yeah, that's just my first comparison between the two consoles with the remastered version of Overcooked. Let me know in the comment sections below what your opinion is of any of the remastered games that you've played on PS5 that you've played on PS4, and let me know what you think the differences are or what you like in the new consoles, the next generation. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.